Hey, tick 26! We need to... Green 18! 26! Back north! Look again! Green 18! Shoulder! Shoulder! Jump out! Green 18! Blue 58! Go to 50! Hey, you block over here! Check 30! Green 19! Green 19! Easy, 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 easy. 26! Green 19! Green 18! Inside! Green 19 down! Gap 300! Gap 300! Blue 58! Green 19! Blue 58! Jump out! Yeah, Liz. Green 19! Blue 58! Go to 50! Green 19 up! Blue 58! Hey, 88! Blue 59! Go to 50! Hey, you block over here. Take Mike! Blue 59! Check 30! Stay Mike! Callie! Strong left, Callie! We didn't get done! Gat 300! Gat 300! Hey, tick 26! 319! Green 18! Back north. Back north. We need you. Green 18. Hey, take 26. Jump out. Look at you. No. Green 18. Take 30. Green 18. Green 18. Inside, 26. Green 18. Green 18. Inside. Green 18. Green 18, get 300, get 300. Green 18, down. Green 18, hey, 88. Yeah, Liz. Green 18, Blue 58! Go to 50! Green 19! Blue 58! Yeah, Liz. Hey, 88! Green 18 up! No. Blue 58! Go to 50! Hey, you block over here. Blue 59! Over! Green 18! Stay Mike! Blue 59! Green 18! Go to 50! Hey, take 26! Green 18 done! Green 18! Back north! Green 18! Blue 58! Jump out! 18, 26. We need you. "26. Inside. We need you. No. Blue 58. Cat 300. Cat 300. We need you. No. Blue 58. Yeah, Liz. We need you down. No. Blue 58. Go to 50. We need you down. No. Blue 58. Hey, 88.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Yo, right check 30. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Here's Rodgers to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Off the option, it's Jones. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's get this. Check 33. 33. Check.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Hey, check 26. Check 33. 33. Time to go. Night. Hey, check 1. Check 33. Hey, defense.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Check 33. 33. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Jones. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
A first carry now. This is Hill. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now Hunt on the return. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Ready? 18, Gator. Go, Jackrabbit, come on.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would. Because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Rodgers. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16. A good pickup there at 22. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think in clement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
Rodgers leaves to Dillon on the draw. He will push his way down to about the 14. And the linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. Now the question, what do you do here? Time, not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here, don't end up in the end zone, ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So the interception there. And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. We want this. Mike, check 33.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He'll check this down, complete to Dillon. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Mike, check 33. 33. 6 man. Check curls, check curls, check.
Throwing is Rodgers. He'll dump this down to Dillon. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Rodgers going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Mike, check 33. 33. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Hey, check
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here. Charles has already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow's still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
From midfield now, Lawrence. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They go play action now. Lawrence. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The catch and run good for 18 and a 1st down. Here's Lawrence. eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Come on, set. 10-2, son. Coming west. Hey, exit.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football back at their own 17. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their defense just helped him out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. And he'll let this one go deep for Choke. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on second down. Lawrence. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Damiere Byrd, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Third quarter action here on Christmas Day. Hope everyone's having a blessed holiday season. 2nd and 10 right now.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Yeah. You don't want none. Mike check 33. 33. Push him back.
To throw is Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Dillon. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Mike check 33. 33. You must get 300. Get 300. Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Let's go, D. Mike check 33. 33. Watch it slap. Watch it slap.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tunyon. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So they've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. We are off to the 4th quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, man. Mike check 33. 33.
On 2nd and 1, Rodgers. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Watch the eye. Get Mike.
They'll run here with Dillon. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Dillon again. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, his 5th overall. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now Hunt on the return. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On first down, Lawrence. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They go with Chubb on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. For Nick Chubb. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over-pursuing, and making a very nice play.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, defense. Check, check. Lucky. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. All day, baby. Hey, 88. 33. Go. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Check.
Here's Rodgers. He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Check 52.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run once more with Dillon. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 29. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The Packers looking to get out of here with a